progressing. Where are you progressing? Show it to me. Show me the progress. You haven't got a pot or a window to throw it out of. And talking about we're progressing. They look through the mirror of a car and they think they're going in reverse, but in fact, they have been in reverse. We're not progressing in this country, we're going backwards. Right now, the unemployment rate has not changed. What you're hearing now in the news about, well, the economy is getting better. They are not talking about black folk, they talk about the economy improving. I don't care whether you got an economic boom or depression or recession. Black folk are outside and underneath the economy. It doesn't make any difference. Nothing's going to change for you. Now I hear a lot of my civil rights leaders say, but yeah, Dr. Anderson, but a rising tide will lift all boats. Yeah, fool, is have to accept the boat that's got a hole in it that's concreted to the bottom. It's going to stay underneath the water. And so what happens, our unemployment rate, even when Obama came to office, nationally, it was 35%. In Detroit, Michigan, was 48%. In Baltimore, it's 48% also. And in Pittsburgh, 49%. In New York, 52% for black folk. Over half of the black folk in America right now are unemployed. They're not going to tell you that. It's called a structural unemployment rate. See, the only people reporting as being unemployed are those who are either searching for a job in the job market or they're collecting unemployment compensation. The rest of them have dropped out of the system. They're sitting on the corner someplace. Someplace in this town I can go find them sitting down on the curb, laying in the alleys, sleeping in garages. They're no longer looking for jobs. The unemployment rate is not changing. It's staying the same and getting worse. Things like imprisonment. Your imprisonment of blacks are still going to prison in massive numbers. You came out of slavery. Over 50% of all the black people who were free in 1860 on the eve of the Civil War. In prison, there was somewhere around 50% of all prisoners in the United States, in Atlanta, Savannah, New York, Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, Buffalo. Over 50% of all the prisoners were blacks, and you only had about 207,000 blacks who were free. Yet you made up over 50% of all the prisoners. You now still make up over 51% of all the prisoners in the United States. So you're not progressing any place. Now all this means what to us? It means that black folk don't have the wherewithal to be a competitive people. To be a competitive people, the first thing you must do is have some wealth. You still have 1/2 of 1%. It is wealth power that dictates your opportunities in our society. It is wealth power that teaches you what you can do and what you can't do. Forget about civil rights and social integration. You try going down to the Ritz-Carlton tonight and tell them, I want one of those $1,000 room nights, one of those hotel rooms tonight. Give me a $1,000 room. And I want lobster and everything, every 20 minutes of steaks, filet mignons. And they say, how are you going to pay for it? You say, I'm going to pay for it through civil rights and social integration. And they'll probably throw you off the top floor of the building.